All right, 2 times.
2 times.
What's going on, man?
Not much, man.
Life good?
Life is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't complain.
So, it was funny to me. I was looking at your notes. You said that you've wanted to do this ever since your early 30s, I think you said?
Yeah.
Is that like 2 years ago?
No, I wish, man. Well, yeah, I guess it would be 2 years ago. No, I actually.
I mean, how old are you? Because you look early 30s.
I'm 43.
Shut.
Yeah, I'm 43. Yeah, so I remember.
Okay, homie, you look good.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
So then, speaking of your dad, it was his advice that got you to say, if you have something, a talent or something, go after it, work. And then for you, that was acting?
My dad's religious, and one of the things he said, we always read out of the Bible, and he always said that God gives you talent, at least one talent. Like everybody has a talent. It's up to you to decide what you do with that talent. He was a funny guy. He was strict, but at times he was playful and funny. And I just remembered I wanted to be like him growing up. You know, as an 8-year-old, try to tell jokes. Dad, why did the monkey cross the road? I don't know. He just decided to cross it. You know, stuff like that. At a very young age, I tried to emulate him and be like him. It became to see him laugh, and I thought, okay, if I can make my dad laugh, who else can I make laugh? And then when I told him I wanted to be an actor, he was like, that's it. He even knew that that's what I wanted to.
Wow.
But it's almost like he said, I need you to find it, even though I think this is what it is, I need you to find it. So it was kind of awesome when I told him.
So you and I, we have a unique relationship. You remember a little play called The Boys Next Door?
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I remember it.
So this is way back before Hearing Acting Studio even existed.
Yeah.
I was teaching at another studio, and I cast you in that. So opening night of that play, I have an opening monologue, and then you're the first person to walk on stage after my opening monologue to the audience.
You know, honestly, I don't remember a lot of it, but I do remember that I was just nervous. First time on stage ever. But the one thing that you said is don't ever deny your nerves. Use the nerves. So I just remember being nervous, but then all the nerves go away once I started talking, once I started moving. I remember standing on a chair and says, Lucian says hi. After the play, I remember people coming up to me and they were like, are you really like that? And I was like, no, I'm not. I just went in depth with my character. I wanted to be the best mentally challenged 40-something-year-old that I could. It was a great feeling to make these people believe in what I did.
And honestly, actors, they find this place, and I think they find it for a reason, and then sometimes they have to leave for a reason. And I have this thing I say, they always come back. And what I mean by that is when they're ready to hear the truth we have to give, or sometimes we have to advance and develop ourselves to catch up to the student. But at some point in time, we realign. So for you, you've had to leave and come back because of life circumstances. What is it that's kept bringing you back?
I gotta say it's the teaching for me. One thing here at this studio is you don't teach us to go chase the money. Like as an actor, yeah, of course you want to make money. But if you're chasing the money, you're not gonna be successful. So here it was truth. I took master class. You made me feel like even though I didn't know what I was doing or I messed up, you were like, okay, let's reset. You didn't give us the answer. You were more, hey, what do you think about this? Or how would you react in this situation? It was almost like you guided me. It wasn't forced. It was like you honestly believed in us. So.
All right, so how has the studio influenced your mindset as an actor?
You know, this studio has actually definitely changed my mindset as to look at all things. When you're an actor, at any given moment can be a teachable lesson, a learning situation. Say if I'm going out to a restaurant and I'm looking at the couple next to me. I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm trying to recognize, okay, who's in the wrong, who's in the right if they're fighting. I'm paying attention to that because I know at some point in time I'm gonna be on stage or in film and I'm gonna have an argument with a female or male. You know, I'm gonna have a conversation with them. It doesn't matter what you're doing, pay attention to it. So if I'm watching, you know, husband and wife argue, how do I feel about that? Am I enjoying it? It's paying attention. At any given moment, you should be learning and studying.
So you become a student of life, understanding that life is acting and acting is life, so you can't not be, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.